Hi, sorry. That was like the weirdest thing. Somehow like my case got stuck on one of the buttons and started like doing all stuff by itself, I think. I don't know what was going on. Hi! Yay! At least 2 of you have made it across to the other side. I don't know what's going on with my phone. It is just not my friend today. Technology is not working. I'm trying to like get you in the stand and this stupid thing was like clicking on buttons. There we go. Wait. Let me try and move this. You made it. I'm so glad. Yeah, hit the like again, please. Sorry, I'm just being like useless. It's I think there's something going on with my phone case because it's like there was water inside it or something. So as the water was trickling, it was like pressing buttons or something. I'm not quite sure, but it took me all the way out of YouTube and opened a text message, started to write a load of crap in a text message that wasn't quite accurate. I don't know, and it's well, I can either have the stand or the fan, so I guess I'll give it 5 minutes and take you out the stand and then put the fan back on. What a bummer. What a bummer, Ruby. Let me do the frisbee because that's easier to throw. How have you got it dirty already? Ready? Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like I'm just doing a really bad job at YouTube recently. Like, I've been working really late, so I haven't been doing very good shorts, and then I haven't been doing daily ones like everyone else, and so I've not been keeping up with everyone. And then I was poorly yesterday, and I'm like, well, everyone said it would ebb and flow, and I guess this is the part where my skill set is not doing as good. So, hey ho. The dogs are still here, the pool is still here, and the sun is still here. So that'll have to do. Yeah, Ruby is energized. She's a very happy girl to be out, although it would be great if she was over here. Ruby, come here. Fetch. Fetch. For anyone that's new, you want to actually see the dog. Ruby, the honorary dolphin. I agree. Fetch. Come on then. Fetch it, fetch it. Good girl. Yes, I'll fetch the other one. Fetch it. Yes. Can you bring it a bit closer? Thank you. Good. Good girl. Ready? Oh. I mean, of all the places that I could have hit, you see that post there? I just hit it. You think I had skill? Let's see. There we go. That's better. Hi, Ash. The dog is so cute. Thank you. Love the love hearts. Do I feel better? Better than I did, that's for sure. I wasn't... I went to bed at 8 o'clock last night. I fell asleep as soon as my head hit the pillow, and I didn't wake up till 9 today, so 30 minutes ago. So, you know, well enough to do a live, but I certainly could be better. Ruby, come on. Fetch. Fetch, fetch, fetch. I'm still smashing it, no worries. Well, we're maybe not going to smash it today, but we're going to do our best, eh, Rubes? Ready? That was a better throw. Hi to Jay. I'm not sure what your full name is, but hi. I throw like you. So excellently, then. I know, I'm a terrible throw. I've already... Can you at least fetch it back? Go fetch. She's like, you've got one in your hand, and I'm like, I do, but I need it. Well, I need that one. Go fetch it. Yeah, I know. I'm greedy like that. I want both. Bring it closer. Thanks, that's close enough. Good, good. Ready? That's more like it. That was a good throw. She was happy with that one. Yeah, hit the like button. I need a bit of help at this point. Oh dear. Well, sitting up straight is going to be my challenge today, I think. Roo, come here, fetch. These are fabric frisbees, so I have to make sure she doesn't go off and chew them. She's not normally a chewer, but look at her. She's so proud of herself. I can see you over there. Yes. Come here, fetch. Let's go. Come on, fetch. Is that the well-behaved dog that we all know and love? Look at her. She's hidden a frisbee over there for fear that someone's going to get it. Well, where did it go? You need to go fetch it. Fetch. Go on, go fetch. She's like, when you throw it for me, I will. I'm talking about the other one. Go get it. She knows exactly what I mean. She thought she'd get away with it there. Thanks. There you go. She got it. Jack's new thing that he learned yesterday was that he can get in on the right side of the pool and swim to the shallow end. He's very proud of himself for learning that one. You can see it on his face. Jack and Hannah, they've just had breakfast, and so they've got to rest a little bit before they come out and play. Ruby's had a gastroplexy. She was poorly a few months ago and had to have surgery. So while they were in there, they did a plexi. So she can eat and has relatively less things to worry about by eating and then being active. But Jack and Hannah, they're supposed to rest for about 30 minutes after they've eaten before they get crazy. So it kind of works out well though, because then Ruby gets some alone time without them hounding her. Go fetch it. Fetch. Get it, get it. Good girl. Thank you. Ready? Oh, that was a terrible throw. Terrible. That was embarrassing. Hi, Khalid. I assume you're talking about the dog. She'll take it. Come on then. Ready? Oh my God. Well, don't even, that was terrible. That thankfully you don't think made it onto camera, but it certainly didn't make it to the pool. Okay, ready? Oh, what is wrong with me? Disaster. Maybe I'd throw better if I was stood up or something. I'm poorly. That's what we're going to blame it on. I'm sick. Oh yeah, Ruby does have her own playlist now. We noticed that she wasn't getting the same amount of love as the other two, and I have no idea why. So I think it was Carla made the suggestion of having a Ruby playlist, and so I did it a couple of days ago, ready for this, so I could tell everybody. Yeah, definitely the worst throws of my life happening right now. But she doesn't seem to care. Come on then, fetch. She's hoarding them both. And coming back for the ball. We want the ball as well now. Well, go on then, because I love you. These would be great splashes if I managed to catch them on camera close up and then slow them down. That's what I was kind of hoping for when I managed to get into the pool and use my phone in the pool, but I haven't had a chance to watch it all back. I managed to get a good one of Jack jumping in by the looks of it. Fetch, Ruby. We all love Ruby. I really love Ruby too. I feel like she would, before I did this, I thought Ruby would get the most love because she's got all the tricks and all of the bits. But go fetch your frisbee. Fetch. Yes, fetch. Go get it. Fetch. And I was thinking like Jack would probably get the least because he doesn't really do much apart from be a bit dumb. But he seems to be one of the favourites. Ready? You're the favourite, aren't you, really, Ruby? What am I saying? Just in terms of views, we're talking about views and likes. I think everyone loves them all equally, just like me, really. Good girl. Well, Ali, seeing as you're on, I think we need to do some woohoos because I think you hit 8. So let's get this out of the way. I want to get that platform out of the way so she doesn't hurt her toes. So let's just move this a little bit. Let's put it back. There's hairs under there. Let's just cover up the hairs. Ready? Woohoo! 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 Come on, woohoo! Woohoo! Come on, woohoo! She's doing them and like nearly landed on me. Ready? Woohoo! Woohoo! One last one. Woohoo! Good girl. They were for you, Ali. Well done for levelling up. Sorry it took us so long. She was getting overexcited there and nearly landed on me about 3 times. Thanks, Roo. Good job. Oh, I'll tell you, this fan here, I've got my hand on it and it's freezing, so it's definitely going to work. I've just got to intermittently use it between this and the stand because I can't do both. Of course, Ali, thank you so much for all the support. You're always promoting us and helping us along, so we appreciate it. Ready? There we go. Virginia. Carla says they're all great, but Ruby's finally... Yeah, I agree, Carla. She is. She's the talented one of the three. Hannah was pretty good too. It's just when we got Jack, it kind of... We'd got to the point where... Because obviously you all know Ruby's reactive. She's a rescue. We've had... It's not an easy just throw everything together and hope for the best situation for Ruby. There's a lot of work and planning that goes into her having brothers and sisters. And so she loves having them. She just doesn't love having them all of the time, I guess is the best way to say it. And so we'd got to the point with Hannah where Ruby like absolutely loved her, played with her every day. There was no like... We didn't have a muzzle on ever or anything at all. Everything was going really great, and we were focused purely on like obedience training then, because I'm like in hierarchy of needs in my house. It's like make sure everyone's safe, then make sure everyone's coexisting well and happily, then work on things like cute tricks. Hi Steve. And so we kind of got to that point with Ruby and Hannah. Hey, don't chew it, you've only got two. And then when we got Jack, we've kind of gone back to, okay, safety first, now coexisting, and then eventually we'll get back onto all of the tricks, because I'd love to be doing more tricks with the three of them. And so that's why you'll see with some of the videos, we got to kind of doing some dog dancing with Hannah and Ruby and tricks together. And then we've gone back to zero with having the new puppy. But ultimately, if you could, I should record them at night, because Ruby and Jack are obsessed with each other around 7 o'clock. The zoomies and the parkour that happens, that's why I'm covered in bruises. They just get so carried away and have the best time together. And I think that's where Hannah's barking has come from, because she doesn't like being left out. And so Jack and Ruby are definitely each other's favourites once they get going. Push the buttons. I have to tell you, that's my favourite Sugar Babe song, Push the Button. Don't know if anyone remembers it from like, what, early 2000s, something like that. Love that song. That's my karaoke song of choice. So yes, so that's kind of where we're at. We've got past the safety thing pretty much. It's just in extreme circumstances that we'll put the muzzle on, just because I'm not sure. And I want to keep everyone happy and healthy. We're doing the coexisting thing pretty well. They're playing actively at certain parts of... Oi! Stop chewing it! Fetch! Fetch, fetch, fetch! And so I think in the winter, it's always easy to train in the winter as well, because it's cooler, so we can be outside all together for a lot longer. Ready? Sit. Did you forget that was there? Oh, very good. You're so pretty for the camera. Kind of look a bit like a drowned rat, Ruby, I'm not going to lie. A cute one. Oh, yes. Very good. Posy, posy. Steve, you've had the sound mute. Honestly, I think that's probably my mum's preferred choice of listening to these as well. She's had enough of me waffling on about the dogs for the last, like, not just these dogs. Every dog I've had for the whole of my life, it's like all I ever talk about is dogs. And so I'm sure there's a few people that would prefer to listen to me with the sound off as well. Don't worry about it. I'm just waffling on. I know. Oh, well, that was the first cheek off of the day up close. Thanks for that, dearie. Was it because I called you a drowned rat? Was that revenge? Was that revenge? You look so proud of yourself. Very good. Well, where's your toy? Go fetch. Thank you. Is that a new one? Ready? Up. Good grief, that was loud. Did anyone need to... I hope you all had your sound on mute for that. That went right through my ear roll. Which one is this? This is Ruby. That's what we're talking about. The sunset was a stunner on your Vic. More please. Oh yeah, do you know what? As soon as I saw it, I really don't record very much in the evenings because we're just having fun. And the last thing, I always feel kind of guilty because I'm like, the dogs are my priority, and for a certain part of the day when I'm doing a live, I'm kind of paying more attention to you all in a bit of a way. And so whenever it gets to the evenings, I try and just leave my phone inside and just have quality time with the dogs, whether we're on a walk, doing training, or just hanging out outside in the pool. Occasionally I'll remember to just stick my phone on record in the corner and leave it running, but most of the time I'm just like quality time with the four of us. And as soon as I saw that sunset, I was like, oh, Mandy and Nick will love this, I'll have to record it. And so that one worked out well. Steve, Vic sounds a bit like me. How does Steve know what you sound like, Mandy? Hi, Micah. Micah. I hope I'm saying it right. Have a nice day. You have a nice day too. I feel like this is the perfect way to kick off the weekend. Just have a chit chat with friends. Hang out by the pool. It's not quite roasting hot yet. It's hot, don't get me wrong. Oh, that was a good throw. That's more like it. Pat on the back. Big Lon! How are you, my friend? Viva Paws Vegas. Richie's got me onto that. I think that's how it always started out, and then I kind of forgot about it for a while, and then Richie reminded me. Thank you. Good job. Very nice. Very nice. Ready? Oh, that was a terrible throw. Useless. We're trying though. We're trying. There we go. Have it. Thank you. Oh, that was an even worse throw. Just when we thought it couldn't get any more terrible, it didn't even make it to the pool. Ruby's like, if you're going to do that with it, I'm taking it. Yes, I can see you hiding it over there. That's her little spot. She takes all the toys there, and that's where she goes to like rub up against the wall, and I don't know what else she does over there, but that's your little, I think she thinks it's her secret spot, because we can only kind of half see her, especially if she lies down. There we go. So what did everyone think? I meant to catch up and ask. So last weekend we did some lives from the pool, which I suppose from a view perspective seemed pretty cool, but from a constantly being in the freezer or drowning or sound not working or anything technology related going wrong, it didn't seem to go that well. I kept having to restart. So I'd love to know, what did everyone think of it? More pool time, or did we say it was a nice effort but we prefer it poolside? I'm open to suggestion either way. Jan says, so Jan's my mum, everybody. I just sent loads of messages, but they're not going on. Oh no. Well, can Laura or Axella help you with that? There's not much, I don't know what to say or do to help, but where are the other dogs? They're inside. They've just had breakfast, so they're having a little bit of a rest after breakfast. Ruby's going to have some alone time with her frisbee. That sounds wrong. But playtime. And then in a little while, I'm going to bring them out and I'm just enjoying the peace and quiet, honestly, for a few minutes. We all know what it's like when those two come out. Oh, God, that was a bad throw. There's like a ledge right there, and I don't want to jump in and land in on the ledge. It'll hurt a leg. Yeah, you're back. Very good. You've been away for half a coffee's worth, so you've just missed me throwing the frisbee very terribly all over the place and not quite executing a fabulous throw into the pool very well. Go between the top and all chat. Mum, what you've got to do is press the like button 1,000,000 times. There you go. And watch all my videos. I need help with my watch hours. That was a good throw. See, if I watch this back and I do a little clip, that's the one I'm going to shoot for. What time are we on? 20 minutes in. Oh, 20 minutes exactly. That's a good one. You do. Very good. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Did you see the one where I'm in the pool and Jack managed to drag my bikini off? If you want to hear pure fear out of a person, that's the one. Never been more horrified in my life. I don't even want to be on camera, let alone on camera doing anything like that. So that was a real scary life for me. It's honestly one of the reasons why I don't want to do one from in the pool again, because I know like that could have been the end of everything right there. So I'm really glad that one worked out. Come here. Let's take this frisbee. Come on. She just heard me say about Jack and Hannah, so she's going to hide her frisbee in the corner. That's what's going on right now. Yeah, double knot. All bonus subs. I know. I feel like I got a few subs that like came and then left, and I'm like they thought they were getting something that. Then once they saw the rest of my content and realised it wasn't that kind of a channel, they were like, I'm out of here. It's not my thing. And I'm fine with that. Oh, what do you want to see? It's my fan. Go fetch. Can you fetch me a frisbee? Come on, let's go get it. Good girl. I'll try and do a better job of throwing it this time. Oh, genius. The beginning of a whole other career. Definitely not. Definitely not. Well, I think it may be time to unleash the beasties. What do we think? Should we do it? We beat Northampton today. Very good. It's always a good way to start the weekend if you win. Hi. Did you hear me say about Jack and Ruby? Jack and Hannah? Let me try to get up without knocking you all over. Ruby, come here. Good girl. Don't worry, folks, it's not broken. It's still here. I'm just rubbing the frisbee. Okay, the frisbees are safe, Ruby. Don't worry. They're not going to get them. You're fine. I'm just going to go and get Hannah and Jack. So I'll move you forward a little bit. Ruby will keep you company for a minute. Stay there. Coffee, don't get it. Okay, we're back. We're all back. Here's all the monsters. What are you doing? The camera's out. It's your favourite thing, Hannah. Yeah, here they come. Jack is full of it. I don't know what's going on. Hey, calm down. He's licking the camera, he's jumping all over me, nearly got my iced coffee. Hello, yes, I know, I love you too. I love you too. I feel like Jack just grew a couple of inches over the last couple of days as well. He's definitely, when he jumps up now, he's definitely taller than he was before. There you go. See, I told you that's his new spot look. Well, prove me wrong. As soon as I said it. Jeff thinks Nick's messages aren't being posted too. Oh no! I tell you. No, don't eat my phone case. Why did... YouTube's just out to get me this week. He does love an extreme close-up. They're all not quite sure what's going on because I'm in a different spot to usual. No, come on. I'm plugged in. I always get nervous when they're behind me investigating the plug situation. I'm like, one of us is going to end up Friday, and I bet it'll be me. Hello, yes. They're very concerned that I've been somehow changed since they last saw me like 20 minutes ago. Inspecting every square inch. It's all good, guys. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. The ear. It's the fact that it bounces as he breathes. I feel like it's to a reggae beat, you know? His whole life. He's a happy boy. I don't even think there's any... Oh, there's a ball down there. That's what she's going in for. Let's see if Jack goes in. Boop on the nose. Bet she loved that, Jack. Do you need to block off the camera? Oh, don't sneak off on me. Oh. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Just what I needed, a little shower. Another one. Third one of the day. So we started off, we've got a running total of 8 balls, and apparently there's only 1 left. Do we know where these balls are going? Do one of my neighbours keep stealing them? I don't know. Hi, Kilo, and her mum. My mum's on this one too. New to the lives that have been subscribed. Oh, that's awesome. I feel like the lives are the... Ooh, cold. I feel like the lives are the best bit, honestly. I try and do some good shorts, and occasionally I just get lucky where the dogs do something magical, but I'm not very good at putting a load of effort into them. So the lives are where it's at, in my opinion. Lots of good people, fun chit chat. The dog's getting up to God knows what. Where's the balls? Where is it? I see one right there that everyone seems to be magically ignoring. Did she really just walk directly over it? Are you just doing the catwalk in front of the camera? That was very deliberate. Strut, strut, strut. What? Where's that ball? Let's get it. Let's get the ball. Come on then. Ready? Yeah, definitely only 1 ball. I'm just going to run inside and see if I can find another one. I'm sure that'll keep you busy for a second. Another ball. That's what I do, run around finding balls all day. Probably the same place our Ruby's ball. Yeah, balls like socks. They definitely are. I don't know what they're doing with them. I just spend half my wages on balls by the feel of it. Thank you. Yay, and he's in. I don't know where he thinks he was going because there's no ball. She's got both of them. Having a good old swim there. Notice how Hannah deliberately blocked his shot. See you later, Nick. Summoned to be taxi dad. Fair play. Is it Nilu? I said that right? Hiya. They are, they're pretty cool. What have you got? What have you got, Hannah? Want me to get those balls? Ready? Surely Jack will go in to get that second one. Let's see. Can the balls go under the grill? No. That is, well, maybe. We'll have to go and have a look. It's in the sun though, so I'll look later. Can I know the breeds? Yeah, of course. So the white one is a golden retriever. She's an English cream. Oh, Jack. Is that... Do you really need to drown her? Look at it. Jack! That's not very nice. He's like dunking her as she goes along. And then Jack, the big black one that's being a menace right now, is mainly German Shepherd and a bit Carne Corso and a bit Husky. And then Ruby, the one that's obsessed down here with the water, she's Border Collie German Shepherd. Don't worry, folks. This is play fighting, just in case anyone's concerned or new. Is Jack a bit wary about the water? Sometimes. I'd definitely say he's not as comfortable with it as Ruby on a scale, but he does get in by himself and swim all the time, mainly of an evening when I've put the fence up, and then he suddenly decides he likes the water and he's big enough to knock the fence down. You know, just at the point where I'm ready for some couch time for us all to lie down and relax, and the last thing I want is a wet dog, that's when he decides he loves the pool. And we'll get in, swim around. He doesn't even go in after a ball, he just swims laps round and round in circles. And then the minute the camera comes on, it's like, oh no, I've never seen a pool before in my life. Really, guys? There's a whole pool to play in. You don't need to be wrestling right near me. Yeah, he's only one. It's his first proper summer. That's right. Last year, we did have him last year. Gosh, did we? We did. And he was so tiny, I'd just take him in and carry him around, really. This is his first summer swimming. First time getting him by himself. Are they always this active? Yes. What are you crying for? Go jump. Jump. Yes. She just wanted to be told, as usual. My dogs are predictable, if nothing else. Yeah, they're always active. So during the summer, when it's really hot, our days are spent swimming. We do a lot of swimming. We go on the treadmill in the house. And then most of our walks are inside shops or stalls. That's why I've not been recording them, because I'm wary of getting other people on camera if they don't want to be. But then when the winter comes and we can go on hikes, we're off out for miles at a time. It's fabulous. I like both, but my lives are definitely going to change to a completely different format once it gets cooler. And we'll be out hiking in the mountains, which will be awesome. And then, yeah, the minute it gets hot again, we'll be back in the pool. Valentino. Hiya, it is 10:13 a.m. for me here in Vegas. What? What do you want? Go jump. I didn't pay attention and see what people were saying about doing the lives from the pool. I missed that. If anyone responded. But this is definitely much more chill for me, sitting on the side with my coffee. I think I definitely can't do pool time when I'm feeling poorly. Oh yes, Mandy, you'll have to try and share that thing that you found of Ruby with Norma. She found a thing that says, I forget now exactly. Something. Oh. This is what happens when I'm poorly. My brain is on the fritz. Yes, Kilo. If one of my mods wouldn't mind, probably Mandy, you're the one that's left, I think, if you could put the video in the chat. Kilo, there's a video that I made explaining Ruby's history and why she's got the muzzle on and stuff that's pretty good. But just as a short recap, it's just while I do my lives, or if anything kind of especially emotional, scary, exciting, whatever is going on, because she tends to overcorrect, and so it just keeps everyone safe while I'm kind of half paying attention to everybody. It's more like if Jack and Hannah are getting on her nerves, she'll just tell them off a bit too strongly, rather than she's not like aggressive or anything, she just over tells them off. She's a bit too much of a stern big sister. So it's fine when I keep an eye on things, but right now I'm half watching the chat and half watching them. Bruce says I missed everything last weekend. Oh, you missed a lot. I think I did 5 or 6 lives, and they were like from inside. I was sat on the bench over there in the pool and like going underwater with the camera and stuff. So pretty cool. Check it out. But it was definitely exhausting. I feel like all I did was get in and out, in and out, in and out. Have you ever climbed a mountain? I climbed Mount Snowdon, slipped and fell half the way down, but I did climb it. Yeah, it just keeps everyone safe. She doesn't wear it all the time. Most of the time it's off. But like fireworks night, July 4th, I put it on that night just to make sure she was okay. And she ended up cuddled up with me, Jack and Hannah on the couch. She didn't really need it. But I was more worried like if a big bang went off and she panicked, I just didn't know what she would do. So I just try and make sure that we take precaution more than anything. But it definitely is precaution more. Oh. Well, he caught that. I didn't even see him coming. I thought I was aiming for a nice empty spot, and out of nowhere, Jack got the ball. Very good. Very good, Jack. Where is it? Fetch. Can you fetch? There's one right there in front of you. Fetch the ball, Jack. He wants the one that's behind. Good boy. Wow, you've got 2 balls again. Happy days for you. Ready? That was a big jump. Ali, I stayed at home yesterday because I had Ruby all day and I didn't want to have her in the van all day even though it was in the shade. Ah, that's nice. I literally stayed home all day and lay on the couch. Wasn't feeling very good at all. Worked for most of it, and then 2 o'clock I had to say, I can't do any more. Oh, hi Sabrina, how are you? Oh, I love the rainbows. I feel like I need a rainbow wall. That would be pretty cool. I'm flagging. I need coffee. Hang on. How many? I'm not sure what you mean, Micah. How many met eating the dogs? Nilu says they're so beautiful. Thank you. Oh, thanks Mandy for putting the video in. That's super helpful. Yeah, everyone, that's the link to the muzzle video if anyone cares to take a look. It's about you, isn't it? Yes. Go jump. You can jump. Yes, jump. And she's in. Oh, where did that ball go? It went under the seat. You want the other one? You want the other one? You gonna go get it? There you go. Well, everyone, tell me your news. My news is I'm starting to flag because I feel a bit poorly again. Very annoying. I hate being sick. Everyone is in the pool. Jack. Jack's just playing with his ball by himself. What you got, Jack? What you got? Ready? Hannah will get it. Let's see, does he dunk her on the head again? Oh no, very good. He let her get out. It's now copied and locked on my keyboard. Steve, you can ask questions about Mandy anytime. She might not answer them, but you can ask. As long as you keep it PG. Remember, she's my auntie, because I'll have you if you don't. Well, Hannah, that's just what we wanted, a butt shot. Very nice. Curly butt. She's just stood there posing. Not like literally. Are you having a moment, Hannah? Let's get this ball. Come for a close-up, Jack. You come for a close-up. Oh, you're a good boy. Don't knock my camera over. Here you go. Oh, any tips for getting better quick? Yeah, I will answer. Don't worry, Mandy, I've got your back. I've got like vitamin C on the go. I've got protein shakes. I've got a fridge full of fruit. Like, what else can I do to get better? Because I hate being poorly. It sucks. I'm sure it sucks for all of you. I'm much more entertaining when I'm feeling well. Yeah, I've got vitamin C, done my double dose. I've done all of that. You trained me well, Mum. Still not quite feeling right. I think it's been a busy couple of weeks at work and I'm just tired, probably. My body's tired. But could be hay fever. I'm definitely sniffly. Oh, that didn't help, Hannah. AMJ, hiya. Did I not say hi to you before? I'm sorry. Yes, I am sick. Very annoying. I was sick yesterday and had to actually cancel my live, and I thought this morning, you know what, let's give it a good crack, because it's all nice people on here, so I know you'll all look after me and I don't have to do anything too strenuous. Throw a ball. So I figured let's give it a go, but I'm certainly flagging, not my most entertaining self today. I apologise. Rest, yeah. It's just tough to rest when there's so much that needs doing. It's tough to rest with you, Jack, isn't it? I will say, when I'm poorly, Ruby gets very protective of me and she likes to like guard my space a little bit, so... What have you done? Have you lost your ball? Let's get it. Let's get it. Where did it go? Where did it go? It's not here. There's nothing there, Hannah, so I don't know what you're looking for. The balls are in the pool. There's one here, look. Let's get this ball. Ready? Trying to tire them out so that when we go in, I can have a bit of a rest. Well, thanks everybody. I knew you'd all be so nice about it. You really start needing to write people's runnings down. Me too. I've got to get better at that. I was really good. I was doing my spreadsheet every single day. And then just recently I've let it go a little bit. I've let everything go just to stay alive, stay well. How much meat? The dogs don't really eat a lot of meat. They get freeze-dried liver for their treats and a bit of chicken, although Jack doesn't like chicken. But they're on kibble for the majority of the food. They've got a special diet food. Is he gonna go in? Go on, Jack. Yeah, there we go. Look how high out the water he is when he swims. Like, he's big enough that his back feet could be on the floor at that point. Very good. Oh, and Hannah, after all that effort, Hannah stole your ball. How sad. Thanks everyone, it's so nice. I just feel like I'm supposed to be coming on to like cheer everybody up and make sure that, you know, the whole thing is like positive vibes and stuff, and I'm sat here moaning about being poorly, so that's not what everyone wants to hear. The goal is to give you all a bit of sunshine and positivity and all the stuff. So ready to post an apology in the chat if you weren't up to it. Thanks. I'm trying. I'll get there. I'm just being a baby. I'm fine, really. Fine. Blueberries and celery are off Jack's menu. I know. Oh, I nearly died the other day. So I've got this lovely rug in my living room. And I went through and I found about 25 blueberries spat out onto the rug. just blueberries, clean blueberries, and as I pick them all up, I've got these purpley blue dots all over my white and beige rug. Thankfully, I've got a spot cleaner and it got it all out perfectly, but just as I looked around and saw like the blueberry carnage, I was like, no! Big mistake. I actually bought more celery for myself this time. It's not for the dogs, but I figured it would be healthy. Health comes first. I know, but it's so exciting doing the YouTube thing and like getting close to 1,000. That's gonna happen at some time soon, maybe next week or the week after, so that's cool. And I got these really cool bandanas for the dogs with Woohoo on it, so I figured I'd have them wear those for when we hit 1,000 finally. So I'm excited to get there. And you all know me, I'm a bit competitive, so I was like, if I leave it 2 weeks in a row without doing a live, everyone will forget about me. So I figured I'd best do one. Have your dogs ever had acupuncture? Oh, they haven't, no. I've had acupuncture. The guy that was doing it was like, you've just got to relax. And I was like, you're sticking a needle in me. I don't know how you expect me to relax. And so the whole session was just him going, relax, relax. And I'm like, I'm trying. You yelling at me doesn't make me more relaxed. So I tried and failed. Blueberry carnage, exactly. I should have took a picture of it. Reason number 311 to not have dogs. But well worth it. Well worth it, really. Are you crazy? Celery, I know. Did you watch my celery videos, Mum? I swear, I cut 2 pieces of celery. Both pieces were ate by the dogs on camera. Like, we saw Hannah eat them and swallow. And then later that night at like 11 o'clock at night, I come out and there's another piece of celery in the pool. Now, you tell me where that third piece of celery came from, because I didn't cut it. I didn't cut it. That's the one and only video short that I've done that doesn't really contain the dogs in it. But I was like, the celery was newsworthy. I had to tell people. I had just watched a horror movie, so maybe that's what prompted it. But Jack, do I need your wet schnoz wiping yourself over my legs? No, I don't. Oh, and you knocked the camera. Really? He's knocking the camera over, knocking me over. Jake, can you give me some tips? I post videos, but I don't have any likes at all. Well, we'll all watch it and like it. That's for a start. I think the first thing is build up a nice community of people. And then even if you're having a bad day, they cheer you up. And then try and post videos that you would like, I think is my other thing. I spend time just watching my own videos back because I just love watching the dogs. Like when they're asleep, I just sit and watch back some of their cute shorts and things. So they would be my top 2 tips. And then just joining other people's lives and seeing what other people do. But honestly, I'm not really the right person to give tips because I'm just winging it and hoping for the best. Ruby eats blueberries. oh, your Ruby eats blueberries. Yeah, your Ruby and my Ruby eat the blueberries. It's just Jack that doesn't. I don't know why. You'd think he eats everything else. He eats half my garden. So I thought blueberries and celery would be right up his street. I actually got him the celery in the first place because he kept eating my plants, and I figured at least that's something he can eat that's probably tastes the same, but nope. Celery's haunting me. It really was. The Pitty and Kitty Committee, hi! How are you? I think watching it back, the celery video, the one where I found it, there's a bit where I'm like, I forget what I say in it, but it's like, I'm being haunted by a vegetable! And I really lost my temper with it. Just posted it without thinking. I was like, people really are going to think I'm a mental person. But you're not far wrong. Ask my mum. She'll tell you. Oh, very good, Ali. Everyone's very good at abbreviating the names apart from me. Animal people are the best. What is he doing? He's trying to get the ball out of her mouth. There's like another one in the water that he could go and get, and yet he's trying to steal Hannah's. Mandy is a YouTube guru. I'm so lucky. She's like the OG person that was like, set up a YouTube, I'll help you. Oh, here we go. Let's see. WrestleMania. Don't bring it over here. Don't bring it over here. I don't need to be involved. Out. We've got a million cables here. When Jack gets going, he's like so hilarious because he just jumps about 2 feet in the air. Oh, the shake off on me really wasn't needed. Ruby just did a dry soaking. It did take a while. You know the thing why it took me a while to convince me to get started? All right, I'm talking over here, boyo. Do we really need an up-close wrestle match? Let's go. Don't knock me over, folks. Remember, I'm poorly. Ready? Let's go. The reason it took a while was I was like, I don't have any spare hours in the day. I work a full-time job, and then the rest of the time is truly looking after these three. And if I'm lucky, I vacuum my house. That's about as good as it gets, and I was worried that I wouldn't have enough time. Oh, MJ, see you later. Go swim, have fun, have a great weekend. Oh, Naveen, hi. How are you? Yeah, and I just was worried that I wouldn't be able to do dog stuff and YouTube at the same time, like, but it's working out well. Well, hello. He never sits up here. Hi, Naveen. I love Miss Host. That's the best. Well, don't... Oh, Jack! That soaked me. What's there a need? You could have shook while you were up there, couldn't you? He does sit there all regal, doesn't he? Very much. Hi, Kathy. Oh, wahoo, I'm jealous. Love Hawaii. You've heard me, well, most people have heard me go on a, not quite a rant, but like an homage to Hawaii. Talking about it. One of my favourite places. If I didn't have dogs, I'd probably be in Hawaii. As in, because I got offered to move to Hawaii and I chose not to because I didn't want to ship the dogs over. If I hadn't had the dogs, I might have said yes. Not that you can't have dogs in Hawaii. Of course. Look at what they're doing. The bulls are coming in, so they're basically playing hook-a-duck with the bulls. Jack's gonna get one. Can you see? And Hannah's waiting for the second one. That's a massive case of lazy itis there. They could have got in and swam for them. Oh, and now Jack's lost it in the filter. So who's he? Look at him. Oi, don't let them go in. Good girl, Hannah. That's one. The other one's in the filter, so guess who's going to have to go and get that? Muggins over here. Let's go do it. Let's go get it. Because they'll only fight it over the one ball. Not really fight. But they'll both want it. Okay, now don't push me in, guys. While I get this. There we go. Yep, it's hot. Won't be doing that again anytime soon. Out of my seat, please, lady. And we're back. And we're back, you good boy. Wait, don't knock the camera over. That's an odd view. That's an odd view, Jack. Don't put your hand in. You've watched too many horror movies. There's nothing in there. No, you're not going. Well, you can go in if you want, but you'll want to come back out again. Look at her. She thinks there's something inside. Leftover food of Jack's. 30-second countdown till you want to come back out again. Let's see. I'm missing all the chat, sorry, because I was trying not to fall in the pool. Oh, Pitties and Kitties left. Sorry, I didn't say bye. Jack walking away. That's Jack's whole MO in life, is drop bombs and then pretend it wasn't him. Isn't it, Jackie boy? Isn't it? Yeah. Hi. Yeah. Oh, you know, I have to ask the pool guys, and every time they come, I'm in the middle of a work meeting. I didn't even get out this week to say hi to them. It was very sad. They were waiting for me for ages. Oh, here she is. You can't see because my windows are dirty. That's something I would do if I had more time on my hands, is clean those windows. Come on then. Come on, Hannah. How long did you last? Out the way. Come on. That was like, what, 30 seconds? Leave her alone. She doesn't want that. You're just a big bully, Jack. Yeah. What? Ruby's come to... Oh, no. I just gave Jack some butt rubs and my hands are covered in wet dog hairs. How can I read the chat if I can't touch the screen? Where's my towel gone? Deary me. Go jump! Go jump! Yeah, the waterfall, it is good. It's just I've got to figure out how to turn it on without turning off all of the other stuff. And so I used to know. I went around the other day to try and remember, and it's been such a long time. I was like, oh no, there's far too many nozzles and Twizzlers and all the stuff. And so I was like, I best ask before I randomly just try and do something, because the last thing I need to do is break my pool. We'd be in a real pickle if I did that. So I'm getting professional advice before I faff around with it. Very good, Mandy. Mud speech time. Don't know what the dogs are doing. They've gone on a mission. They're in the corner behind me. Up to no good, I'm sure. All of you, come out from there. Let me see what you're doing. Very suspicious. Yes, I'm talking about you. Exactly. Jack's like, me? Me? Just gave everyone a big kiss there. It's only a $900 iPhone. Nothing to worry about with a bit of dog slobbery. Thankfully it's insured. I just realised the other day, I've had all this panic about my phone. It is insured. Not that I'm deliberately going to try and break it, but it did give me a little bit of a peace of mind. Very good. Where's your balls gone? Where are they? Oh, they're back in the filter again. What a surprise. I'm going to get them one more time. And then I'll have to put the fan on for the phone, I think. Save you all the freezer time. Okay. And that is the last time I'm doing, well, she says it's the last time. We all know what that means. Okay. Definitely got the sniffs and the sneezes. Excuse me. Maybe it is hay fever. Oh, good grief. Right, Jack, I don't need you to... He's like inspecting my nose as if it's the first time we've ever heard a sneeze. Sorry guys, I'm sure that's not great for you to all listen to. I'm going to put this cooler on the phone real quick. You don't need to mind. What just happened? Still here. What's going on? Oh, do you know what just happened? Was Jack tapped the camera thing. That's never happened before. I just turned my camera off. Oh, thanks everyone. Sorry. So gross, me sneezing. Well, let's see if this fan thing works, because it's on, it's cooling. I do need to sneeze. I think that's what Jack was trying to do. He's like, the general public doesn't need to hear this, so he just tapped my camera. He should have tapped the microphone. That would have been a better solution. Oh, what a day. What time are we on? 10:40. Still in the morning. Got plenty of hours to have a snooze. Did he somehow zoom the camera? Yeah, he did. I just zoomed back out. Jack did all of that. That was the work of the boyo. He really did. That's what I'm worried about, you see, is the dogs can tap the phone accidentally and flip the screen. He's done that before. And that was what the mad panic was about the other day with being in the water. If it's hay fever, maybe wear a mask. If you wore a mask outside in this heat, you'd honestly suffocate. There's no way. I think I'm just a bit run down. I've had a busy couple of weeks at work, a few late nights working and things like that, and so I'm definitely like an old lady. I need my routine, and if I don't have it, it all goes to pot. So I might watch a movie this afternoon, lie on the couch once the dogs are all exhausted. I think that's a good plan. Got lots of good food, healthy food in the fridge. Yeah, Jack's all about the YouTube. He's going to be my lead cameraman at some point. He's just determined to get me on camera, which I'm not a fan of. Ooh, thanks, Hannah. Am I allergic to dogs? Honestly, when I first went to the doctors, this is like years ago, I think I do have like mild asthma or whatever. And when I first went to the doctors about it, they were like, you could be allergic to dogs. And I was like, no, that's definitely not a thing. No, not allowed. Even if I was allergic, nothing would change, would it, Hannah? I would sneeze all day, every day. As long as I got to keep my dogs. Good deal. And where's Henry? He'd love this. I think we lost Henry. I didn't do enough belly rubs. I did not cater to my audience appropriately, and so I lost him. Sad times. Sad times, Hannah. He was your biggest fan. Zinc. I've got a multivitamin that I'm taking. I don't know if that's got zinc in it. Probably, I'd think. Oh dear. Oh dear, did I stop? Mr. Jealousy. Mr. Jealousy. Oh, wait, that's an extreme close-up. You're showing everyone your beautiful face. Oh, and yours. Don't worry. Don't worry. The attack of the dogs. Get down. Don't do it. Don't do it. This is where I need 3 hands. 1 for the phone. Well, I need 4 really. 1 for the phone and 1 for each of the dogs. Oh, Ruby's come over. I'm like, I haven't got another hand. Good girl. Hey, good girl. You hear me sneezing? Come to check I'm all right, huh? Oh, there you go. Is that nice? Is it nice? He's so cute. Ready? Boop. Boop. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. She's so cute, isn't she? You are looking a little bit yellow and drowned, but you are a beautiful, sweet girl. You're my beautiful girl. Jack's not ready to give up on the action, are you? Not ready? Oh, you're so good. You're so good. She is my sweet girl. Viola, and you, Ruby. Don't worry, you're not left out. Ah. It's hard to just curl up on the couch when these 3 are so cute. Well, and wet. If they were dry, they'd all curl up on the couch with me, but wet, they try. The amount of times I've been lying down just about to fall asleep and then this big wet dog has come and jumped on me. Yes, I'm talking about you, boyo. I'm talking about you, Jack. It is off. Got some camera time. Some camera time. Seeing everybody, she's got this little beauty mark here. The top two choices for a name when I first got her were either Marilyn or Monroe. And she ended up just being a Hannah. It was just the way. You were just meant to be Hannah, weren't you? But I do love this. Are we done? Are we done? My coffee. Don't do it. Save the coffee at all cost. Well, yes, that is my armpit. Get out of there. Get out of there. Miss Jealousy. Come here. Let's go get those balls. Let's get those balls. Because no one wants to hear you barking at them, me included. Nearly got her on the head there. Let's see. Oh, that fan worked well. The phone is actually cool. So I'm going to put you back on the stand. There we go. There we are. That's two sleepy looking dogs. We hope. It would be lovely if they decide to go for a little sleep. I will happily join them. Yeah, Ruby's still in there. Still swimming around. I just nearly fell in. I don't know if the camera caught it or if any of you saw. She almost wobbled herself in. Hi Slaying Holly, how are you? Yeah, stop calling her in. That was a felt tip marker, that was. Are the Frisbees just for Ruby? Yeah, because I feel like Hannah will chew them. And I don't think Jack will know what to do with it, honestly. So I figured I'd keep those just for a special treat for Ruby. The dog trainer was saying, or one of the dog trainers a long time ago was saying, it's a bad idea to have her chase balls because she's got like a bit of border collie in there and they're known for being a bit not obsessive, that's not the wrong word, but like they love a routine and they get fixated on the routine. And so they were saying like with a ball it goes in a direct line and it bounces with like the same pattern, whereas the Frisbee, hear me out on this, I don't know if I believe it, but this is what they said. A Frisbee, you can't control where it's going to go. And so it avoids them getting to this like obsessive compulsive behaviour. And so they were like, with with Ruby already being a little bit like resource guardy, reactive, you want to avoid doing anything that's got too much repetition on it. So Frisbees. That's what they said. That's what I'm doing. Who knows if it's true or not, but I will say she definitely is less resource guardy with her Frisbees than her balls. So, oh, Rue, that was all over me. That was a drive-by soaking. And so there's that. And then also I just like to give Ruby a little bit of alone time and something special every now and again. Because she is special. You're very special too, don't get me wrong. I would love it if you all stopped coming and drowning me. That would be ideal. I'm wearing long, loose, baggy pants. And they are drenched. Drenched, drenched, drenched. Because of you. And you. Look at it. Good. Good, good. So my new gadget seems to be working, my little new fan. You haven't had to go in the freezer at all yet. That's good news, isn't it? The way you threw... Yeah, thanks. Carla, interesting. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's like one of those things where they were like, we just would recommend it. So I'm like, well, every little helps. I don't think it's going to solve all the problems, but we'll do all of the things. Ruby's actually found a way, not in the pool because they bob, but she's found a way to pick up the balls even with her muzzle on. So once we're out of the pool, we all play ball. I love how that one dog dives in like a torpedo. That's Ruby. Ruby loves the pool. She's back in. You'll hear the splash. You won't see her because these two are being suspicious. Yes, that's it. All of you rip me. Fine, fine. Pick on the poorly person. No problem. Sometimes throwing a ball is just throwing a ball. Doesn't care what it is as long as you're in track. Yeah, Ruby definitely is like more about whatever it is with me. Me or the pool. Oh, here we go. Here we go. What's that seat off before you go in? Come on. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Where's your ball? Where is it? Hi, Nizzle. Well, I think I'm going to just do it's not that short, but I'm going to call it, give everyone a 5-minute warning because I'm just not feeling that great. But I'm glad to have chatted to everyone. You've all cheered me up. And hopefully I'll be back again tomorrow. I'm going to just do a quick one tomorrow morning because I've got dog training if I'm feeling well. And then we've got Nick's live in the pause in the afternoon. But I'd like to try and do another one just to make up for not doing one last night. So yeah, I think I'm going to call it. Try and go and get some rest. I'm fine. I know I've got a few family members on. Don't stress, it's not a big deal. Just a bit run down. But definitely some couch time is needed. And hopefully back to normal next weekend with our Friday after work. My Friday after work one is always good. So definitely need to do that next weekend. And yeah. Thanks everyone. Appreciate the love. I don't want to put you through listening to me cough and splutter all over the place, so have a fabulous weekend. Oh yeah, and the puddles. Wish me luck with these beasties while I'm poorly. Yes, I'm talking about you guys. Oh, that's my tissue. Okay, well, I love you and leave you. See you later.